evening, everybody. Welcome. Ham Radio Clubhouse Live. Thank you for coming. Please, comment. Love your comments. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to the announcement of the next YouTubers HamFest. Hey Frank, play that awesome promo video.
Play that awesome promo video!
Still down from the lack of amateur radio conventions? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We've got your back.
We're doing it again.
Join us Friday, May 28th through Sunday the 30th
for the biggest,
The loudest,
The largest.
The most extremist. Wait a minute. Are we all extremists? Who let Frank write this thing? I'm not reading that.
Yeah, you can tell Frank I'm not reading that.
What is this? An iPhone release?
I'm not doing it.
Jason did.
I'm not. Don't blame me.
All right, where was I? For the second YouTubers HamFest around the world.
We'll bring you all the new information about
New radios.
Frequency mode.
Antennas.
The hottest accessories.
And providing the latest information on our hobby.
along with interviews. Blah, blah, blah.
Along with interviews from all our favorite vendors.
So take a break from searching from that random touch lamp that your wife placed in the house and join me.
And me.
And me.
And me. And all of us.
Along with some of the largest.
To the smallest ham radio creators.
From your comfortable and safe place, without worrying about picking up anything unwanted.
Man, I was talking about an extra Bofing antenna. You guys got to get your heads out of the gutter there.
Let's all forget about 2020. It's more than 6 months into 2021.
So bring your favorite drink.
Or send me mine. I'm good on QRZ.
Because we will be doing a happy hour.
I'm going to bring my cigars.
I'm bringing whiskey.
A good scotch?
I like a good Fresca.
Which one of you guys put tea in my whiskey cup?
Join us Friday, May the 28th through to Sunday the 30th
for your front row seat to the second annual YouTubers HamFest
2021.
Stop making the noise.
Everybody, welcome tonight. Here we are, and if that doesn't make you laugh, let me tell you something, Jason's from Ham Radio 2.0, thank you. That was an A++ cut up of all of us, and if that doesn't make you laugh, then you don't have a sense of humor. It was some funny stuff. It was fun to do, and everything. So, hey, we got Shane here, Joe Bro, Bolton, Dan, Beer Snack. We're all here tonight. Steve is running a little bit late. I think he's going to try to make it. He has some family stuff to take care of. So
he's always late.
He's always late. So
he's going to be late to his own funeral.
That's all right. Hey, who wants to take it? Who wants to give a shout out to everybody in the YouTube live chat tonight? Beer Snack, you want to take care of that? Go for it. All right, Joe Bro. Let's let Joe Bro.
I'm not even looking at the screen, man.
Well, then get your ass going here.
I don't even sell it. Whatever. Hey, everybody.
Hey, you've got a blanket statement for everybody. So we've got, let's go back here. North Country Ham, Aaron, welcome, man. We have Scout 75, welcome. Dad Joe's in there. Shaq and Greg, woohoo. We got Scout 75.
Just shacking off.
Shacking off as usual. Roger. The Smoking Ape is in the chat, but who knows where he really is. We got Keith, Bugaboo. Jeez, oh man, Joe, stop talking. Phil. We have Shane. You know, these guys you're on the screen. Stop talking. We got N8YO.
No one's saying anything.
We got John. The E5. Taz. How you doing, Taz? Thanks for hanging out with
Shane.
us. T.O. John. What did I miss? I'm not paying attention. I'm focused over here.
I want to know, what did Shane say in the chat?
That's it. That's all I have to say to you guys.
All right.
Welcome, everybody. Everybody knows who's here. You can see it in the chat. We thank every one of you guys for being here. You're awesome.
Ham Radio
All
Dude.
31's up, yes.
Ham Radio Dude, you want a shout out? All right. Ham Radio Dude gets a shout out. Shout out for Ham Radio
What's
Dude.
up, Ham Radio Dude?
Don Gibbs is here. Lee is here. Marty's here. Marty wants the
Don Army, go.
Don Army, yeah. Marty wants the metal detector video, guys. So somebody's got to do a metal detector.
Yo, look at that. We have the link to the official playlist for the YouTubers HamFest down in the description. So if you would look down into there, you can see the playlist that's already curated, timestamped. It's all pretty. All you got to do is hit play and sit there all day for 3 days. And it will play for you.
And tell you what, any of the YouTubers who are in the chat, please, why don't you come on board with us? You're more than welcome to get inside the clubhouse. You could talk about anything that you're doing for this weekend, or if you just want to say hello, if you just want to give me a kick in the pants, a Molson Dan, or I don't care. You know, come on. We're all friends here. So just come on in. The door's always open. You know that, you know. But anyway. I
guess we should post a link, huh?
That would help.
Don, I'm still waiting for my friendship payment to come in for this month. So right now, your terms of service, you know, it means you're almost expired.
Friendship.
He's almost up. He's always up to his renewal there.
Why don't you show everyone that seat cushion that gives you 3 dB?
It does.
Wait.
I'm not ashamed.
This just in.
Breaking news. T.O. Look at this guy.
T.O.
Clean shaven. He looks. Look at him. He's
20 years
snazzy.
There, that's a little better.
Welcome, P.O. Welcome. Good to
First
see you
time
again.
here.
It's been a while since I've seen you, man.
I know, not since I beat you at FT8 off.
I was just
who
about
won
to
tonight,
ask.
guys?
Who
Yeah,
won
who
tonight?
won?
We had to step out early.
I won.
You won?
Well, of course, the person running the show wins.
I went through every call sign because dude was like, well, who is T.O.? So I was QRZing every call sign. Which one were you?
I was W9, WAR. It's my club call.
Oh, my God.
And we also have
Scout.
Look who it is.
I've never
Molson put on
him,
his
Shane.
seatbelt. Molson better put on his seatbelt tonight. Scout may just, you know.
That means we've got Scout Team 6 in the house.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Doing well, thank
Hello.
you. Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Welcome in. Chair.
So real quick, before we really dig into our topic of the evening, in the chat, this gentleman here dropped a special edition of his podcast from Coffee and Ham Radios in the Ham Radio Clubhouse. He dropped it Sunday night, and if you haven't heard it yet, it's most of us talking about how awesome his podcast is.
Dennis. Nice.
So check him out. Hamden thoughts.
Wait till Wednesday gets here.
What's on Wednesday, Shane? What's on Wednesday?
So this side of the radio takes over the podcast. The Hand and Thoughts podcast. You know that's going to be nuts.
I thought that was
actually it was a great time. Dennis is an amazing interviewer. All kinds of talent there. We had a blast talking about you name it. I think you're really going to dig the Soda and Poda where we keep it real. I'm not going to give any of it away because it's rather hilarious, but there's some nuggets of knowledge in that podcast coming up on Wednesday.
Hey,
watch your words.
Oh, wait, I can say nuggets. Oh, I'm sorry.
Words.
Wait, I've been on Nuggets. I can say Nuggets.
Shameless plug.
Wait, where is it?
Couple weeks, I'll be with Dennis. I'm very excited. I actually downloaded an app because I felt like I was behind the times of what is this podcast stuff. And I got to tell you something.
It's a mixtape, Don.
Before YouTube. Of course
Yeah, exactly. It's like, where's the
They have it on the internet now.
I know that newfangled thing called the internet. Well, let me tell you something. I love it. I love going up to work. I have about a 35, 40-minute drive to work. I love I've been listening to so many of Dennis's sessions, and I've got to know more of my friends even more. So It's a little shiny. Look, Marty. Oh my God,
Thank you,
Marty.
Fine, people. Fine.
Fine. But, hey, listen, guys. There is a fantastic weekend coming up, regardless of the weather or where you're going to be. It doesn't make a difference. A whole group of guys from around the world, right, Tio? Not just the United States. Literally.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Kind of mostly like United States based, and then this little like thing over here in the corner.
To the west, south by southwest, and then some stuff to the north by northeast, depending on your azimuth map. But the playlist is absolutely fantastic, and I say this very sincerely. I don't care whether you're a new ham. I don't care whether you've been here for a couple years in the hobby. I don't care if you've been like me, 30 years or something. There is something for everybody in that weekend, if not more. And watch it. You can always watch it again after the weekend on the team replay, as you know, through YouTube. But watch these shows. There is some awesome entertainment value, learning, fun, that's really going to get you excited or maybe jumpstart yourself in the hobby. These guys have put a lot of hard work into making this thing happen.
Scott had to go get a better hat.
Yeah.
There's only one stream you see me without a hat on.
I have a hat in this room doesn't even fit me, so that was just a decoration. So now I'm dressed. I didn't know there's a this.
There is a dress code and a drink is
Don and I are the
required,
only ones
so.
with hair in this show here.
I got hair.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Someone say squirrel.
Exactly.
Damn radio dude.
So hold on, before we go on, I have a request. I'd love to see Dennis come on tonight if he can. Dennis, if you're able to, put that webcam on and come into the clubhouse. The link is just above in the chat, posted by this side of the radio. And I have to say, before we move on, you guys were talking about Dennis. You have Morgan Freeman's voice, and then you have Dennis, right like that.
Exactly.
And his voice is so soothing. And so, yeah.
If him and Chuck were to ever do I guess they did do the podcast together. I got to go back.
Yeah,
you did. Yeah.
Oh man!
I told Joe not to listen to it today so we could stay awake.
It was very hot that night in Louisiana.
It's Mississippi.
Yeah,
I just made it up. Okay.
My tower is only 40 feet. I'm like, only 40 feet? I would love to have a 40-foot tower, Joe. I know. There's a whole history there with your whole Ken and with your Ken folk, but still, man, 40 feet is nothing to me.
There's always that one guy.
I gotta tell you something though. Listening to Joe Brett's podcast, there was a lot in me. We have walked some very parallel lines that have crossed between Mississippi and Connecticut. Yeah, really, man. And mine is selling the baked beans. Joe and I have done some very similar. It was very scary listening, but it was fun.
I didn't know Joe could talk for an hour straight.
I didn't know parallel lines could cross.
Yeah.
I was trying to think about math class.
Yeah, geometry here. We're not guys. We're not doing geometry and trigonometry and algebra. Leave that stuff out.
It's all right, Dennis. Thanks for trying. Dennis says he can't make it in. He's got to go out with the wife.
All right, Dennis.
Fine.
We fully understand.
All right, so good
family first, always.
And we got is that a fellow Canadian in here, Ham Radio Adventures guy?
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Hey, welcome to the clubhouse.
Thank you, man. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, he's got that ham paper on the wall. What's all them awards about?
That's lots of POTA stamps is what that is.
Is that POTA QSL cards? What is that?
Yeah.
What is that? Tell us about that.
Shut up. You might be able to answer, Don. The clubhouse, I can do that.
It's my obsession, man. I love parks on the air. Hunting, activating, you name it, I do it.
Nice.
So let's see what we got. If I pick those out correctly, let's see what we got. We got some operator or park to park awards.
Park to parks, yeah.
He's got a rhino.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Got the
He's got
rhino.
a cheetah.
Oh, and the cheetah, yeah.
He's got a warthog up there too.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's a warthog up there. And for those of you that don't understand the animal references, that's the Rapid Deployment Awards, and you travel a certain distance between. Well, you just travel a distance. It doesn't have to go anywhere. You can actually do it in the same park, but you travel a distance and you make radio contacts. I have the warthog and I have the rhino, and I'm hoping in Huntsville or however you say it, to pick up the cheetah.
And what's that one just over your left shoulder? Is that all states? Worked all your references? Second one up on the far. Yeah, now I'm looking at it on the far right.
You're right, or he is right.
Yeah, if you're looking at the wall, it's on the right hand side.
You guys are both right.
Yeah, I got to turn around here. The second one above your radio.
Yeah, this is worse than mathing on stream.
Isn't it though? Yes, above that one.
The next one up, yeah.
Support your parks weekend.
Oh, nice. I finally got one of those. The one for May, I think it was.
Hey, Jim, how many park to parks do you have right now?
Close to 100.
Dude, nice. Isn't it a great congratulations? Isn't it a great feeling?
Awesome. Very cool.
Isn't it a great feeling when someone says park to park and you make that contact?
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And I'll tell you another thing. It's amazing when the band is absolutely dead and you're having problems hearing everybody all day long, and then all of a sudden you just hear somebody like they're standing right there beside you screaming. They're saying 5'9" in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Or Brazil. I get Brazil a lot where I'm at.
I'm a little over 600, and I don't care whether if I do 676 or my first, I still get that euphoria of like, yes, and I want to do a cartwheel. And especially when that other activator can give me 2s or 3s, those 3 first and 4 first is absolute. It's a great feeling, man. The Parks on the Air program is a wonderful feeling, hunter or activator.
All right, so since we're talking about Parks on the Air, Don, you have a presentation on Saturday at 9 a.m. or 9 a.m. Central, I believe, or 8 a.m. Central.
8 a.m. Central. Yep.
Oh, you're going to tell us about that. I think you have a special guest, right?
Right, Matt Haree, who is one of the administrators for the Parks on the Air program, and what we're going to do is we're going to spend an hour going through the program. A lot of guys have questions. I'm part of that Facebook group page, and a lot of the guys have questions about, and somebody will always say, "Go to the website. Go to the website." Well, we're going to be breaking down a lot of this stuff in real man's terms, and keep it simple, break it down, and show whether you want to be a hunter or whether you're going to be an activator. You can be both. You can be both in the same day. It doesn't make a difference. There's obviously you got some responsibilities as the activator to send in your logs, but other than that, it's about having fun, and we're going to do that for an hour. And what I like about it is the next day, Steve Goodgame will have Jason W3 Alpha X-Ray, I think, on his show. And they're going to be talking about some new things coming on board, down the pike, kind of expand it. So it's really a nice way of if you're into Parks on the Air, if you're thinking about getting on Parks on the Air, watch our shows, and we'll have fun.
That sounds like a blast.
It will be a blast.
Teal, what about hunting for beginners? And next week I got one coming out about active beginners on my channel.
You know what's important? Jim, you know what's important? People say to me, do something, but people need to see how I do it. Guess what? You know what else they need to see? They need to watch Shane do it. They need to watch you do it. They need to watch when T.O. did it. T.O.'s daughters are Astrolia, and that gang is fantastic when they go out and do it. I think it's really important for everybody to see how everyone does it, because some people will say I failed, and you guys know how I feel about that word. You didn't fail. You experimented, and you didn't get hurt. Guess what? You still had a good time. You still learned. But people, you're going to pick up ideas. I mean, Shane and I were talking before this session even started. I asked him an antenna question regarding, "Hey Shane, what's that video that you just released tonight called?"
Well, it is actually a deep dive into the InFed half wave, the MFJ 1984, the MP, which is the one that goes up to 300 watts. Got a couple different configurations and checking out the SWR on those. So check out this side of the radio, and you'll see the video that's up and running right now.
Excellent. And Shane will tell you again. I was asking him questions regarding the antenna, the end fed, because I'm so used to running them in a sloper, and he's like, "No, dude, run it as a inverted V." So guess what I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon when I go out? Guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to take that end fed halfway, but run it as an inverted V. I'm going to try it. We're going to experiment. So
you'll be surprised at how much more quiet it's quieter as a inverted V than it is as a sloper.
Oh, we shall see.
But
that's the importance of watching everyone's videos.
Is Ape going to activate his backyard? Is there a POTA back there?
Imagine that. Imagine working to smoke an ape.
Well, in order to get a shout out for POTA activation videos on the Ham Radio Clubhouse, we have to know your call sign. So,
Not gonna we had that discussion.
Tio, what do you have coming up for the YouTubers HamFest weekend?
So we are doing a whole bunch of stuff. Dude and I are trying to do a bunch. Well, trying is kind of an odd word. We're going to do a bunch of FT8 offs on Friday, and then on Saturday we've got Coffee and Ham Radios in the morning, and then we're doing another FT8 off. I'm helping out with Astro Leah doing a YL Gang video, and Sunday, we're doing another Coffee and Ham Radio in the morning to kick the day off, and then we are doing another FT8 off, and then I have an interview with a certain distinguished gentleman from the ARRL. I do believe it's a gentleman. But we're going to make all that happen. It's going to be a pretty awesome weekend. I do actually get a couple of breaks throughout the day. It's going to be weird.
Nice. That's going to be fun.
It's going to be hard to not get in trouble with my wife for sitting in front of the screen all day watching these videos. So I might have to pause it here and there and do replay.
Take your phone and head out to the garage, or go down to the ham shack for the clubhouse.
I'll be lying in the garden. She's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm weeding, but I'm watching."
Earbuds. That's the beauty of it, and that's one of the things I think that worked so well last year. That you can be on a desktop, tablet, iPad, your phone. You could be you could go to the library, like you said, throw in some earbuds or whatever. The library. Library. You could be on the lawnmower, for crying out loud, cutting grass. You could be parachuting down. You could be doing a lot of things and still watch the shows.
Yeah, you've got like 4,000 feet to open up your parachute before you get back into cell service.
What's that? That was absolutely incredible the other day.
I felt bad because
that's going to be amazing.
I felt really bad because at one point, so we were at the first jump, 14,250. There was some conflicting information, like there was people occupying the frequency, others didn't. But right after his first jump, the frequency cleared. And then we maintained it pretty much for like an hour and a half. And at some point, all of a sudden I heard CQ POTA. And it was like, I could barely hear it. And it was like, POTA station, there's frequencies in use,
It was Mike.
I didn't have enough.
AYO's working phone is FCW.
I felt bad, but I would have made a contact, but it wasn't a good enough signal. So I felt bad. Not really.
I was watching FlightAware, watching Carlos's plane doing one of these. And then all of a sudden, there's that quiet. You don't hear nothing. And then all of a sudden, he just came up like 20 over 9. And I'm like, wow, this is some really cool stuff. After working, the International Space Station and a few other things, this brings it to a whole new. The man took the limbo pole and raised it He raised that bar real high. So that was fun. And doing it safely.
Limbo is to get lower.
For anybody watching who doesn't know what we're talking about. For anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, KD9OLN on Saturday did a skydive jump and made contacts on HF. He did 2 different jumps, and that was pretty awesome. Yeah, and what a pileup! What a pileup on that second jump. I recorded it because I was blown away. For me, it was like, you remember, I don't know who was telling this, but Apollo 13, the movie, when they come back on re-entry and they're waiting to hear the radio signal, and everybody's quiet. Yeah. It was like that because at one point we said, okay, please clear the frequency. We expect, he's jumping out of the plane, the door's open, whatever. And it was just dead silent on the frequency. And it was like everybody's waiting in anticipation. And then like all of a sudden you hear him like, "This is KD9OLN," and it was like, yeah.
Yeah, so we
awesome.
coordinate this in the Toads Discord. There's an HF Parachute mobile group, and we're working on how to. These are all practice jumps right now. We're working on how to get this into a live stream and make it make sense. But his schedule on his jump days is not like I won't know when he's going to be able to do it until he's getting in the plane to go up, and that's really short notice for coordinating a live stream. And what I want to do is have ADSB flight aware tracking. I want to have some weather reports. He's running an ICOM 706 with an end-fed half-wave cut for 20 meters right now. And we're going to have somebody on the ground. We're going to have all kinds of just like hoopla going on. And then we're going to run it like it's an actual net where you will check in as he's flying up. And then once he jumps out of the plane, we'll go through the list and you'll make your contact in order just to kind of cut
short and sweet. And that's how you have to do it. Short, sweet, bam, go. Yeah, that's
how about that, Daniel?
It's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
And if you're just in the Toads Discord when he decides to go up randomly, it's still like edge of your seat excitement. Like, where is he? He's at 10,000 feet. He's at 11. He's at 12.
Yeah.
He's at 14. He's jumping out of the plane. He's at 10,000 feet again. Oh, there he is. I can hear him. Chuck, can you hear him? It's like, oh, wow, this is like, and then you hear the pileup coming. It's like, oh my goodness.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We should ask him maybe for the next YouTubers HamFest. If he, again, I know it could be hard to scheduling, but for him to think about something like that could be something really cool. But.
Absolutely, that was awesome. I wish I still had all my radios and stuff in the boxes from filming that video, and I was like, I want to try. I couldn't get everything set up fast enough. I was like, dang it, do it again. Do it again.
And I'm trying to work them on 10 watts. I'm like, something, I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to be a diehard. There I was on the porch, on the first jump, rather. I was trying to work them, but there's just no way I could beat them. There's just too much between that and the stations over in Massachusetts for me and the net that was going on. So.
If you would like some of your own Smoking Ape merchandise, go to the shop at spreadshirt.com/the Smoking Ape.
Hey, let's
we do
talk
not
about
know
that.
where it's going to ship from, but
hey, let's talk about that. Because Joe Brett started his. Joe, tell us about your merchandise because I'm looking into it. But Joe, tell us all about it.
I don't know much about it, but
yes,
it's there.
You do. You know a whole lot about it.
How many hours did you spend mocking all that stuff up?
He's selling
closers, Joe.
Joe, I thought you were selling. I thought you were selling Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah, really?
he put out a tweet. He put out a tweet. Corrected to spreadsheets, and it was a link to some kind of Excel software.
That was his work schedule for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I can confirm you sold one shirt.
Yeah,
yes.
And I can confirm you sold a mug because Dennis talked about it on the podcast. It's coming up.
He even picked
Wednesday.
him up a sticker. I don't even have a sticker.
You don't have your own sticker, dude?
No, I don't have.
Come on.
Buy
yourself a mug.
All those stickers flying around in Discord. You don't have a sticker?
I'm waiting for that special to come back around. I missed out on that.
Sticker from Sticker Mule?
Yeah.
I have something here.
Hey, from the folks at Sticker Mule, I didn't get my hot sauce. So if you're listening, I want my hot sauce.
You ready?
Ooh.
Come on, there we go. Thank you.
You spelled radio wrong.
Don't make me run downstairs and get my stickers and keychains.
I don't want to see you run, Don.
You know what?
Shane, you spelled radio wrong.
What?
You spelled radio wrong, too?
16 times I proofed that thing.
You know what, Shane? You're a jerk.
Shameless plug.
Oh,
there's the dude.
Nice, the dude one.
Squirrel.
I will have some of those at.
Dude.
Don't make me run downstairs, guys. Oh my god.
There we go.
I will have those at Huntsville.
Yes,
I will also add those to anyone who sends me a QSL card. I will reply back. And Joe, yours is about to be dropped in the mail.
Nice.
Oh.
So Joe will have it this side of the radio because he sent me a QSL card from our little QSO we had.
Andy says this club's getting bigger every week. I don't know. We haven't added any new members yet.
I know, right? Are you saying that we should make a motion to add TO to the roster of the clubhouse?
You make a motion, we add TO to the roster. All in favor?
All opposed?
Any opposed?
Guy in the back, shut up.
All right, let the record show that Mute Molson said nay.
No, I said I abstained. I said I abstained
from voting.
Conscientious objector.
I got a motion. I have two motions. I motion that Shane has to give every clubhouse member a sticker, and my second motion is that anybody who types 1 in the comment section is he's not even here to hear it. Is an honorary member for tonight, so that they get a sticker too. And we're spending Shane's money for him, essentially. So, but okay, I have to ask this question. There's this catch-22 that's going on. You see, everybody doesn't want to send a QSL card unless somebody else sends a QSL card. And then no one sends a QSL card. So how does that work? Like, come on.
You have
Just
to be
like everybody complaining that the repeater's dead, but they don't talk on the repeater.
No, that's it.
You get one, send one.
So
just step up to the plate, Daniel.
Oh, you gotta like call, say, dude, I'll send you one if you send me one. Yeah, okay, I'll send you one if you send me one.
I'll show you.
It's kind of like you just gotta do it. You just gotta send it.
You got to yeet that thing.
The worst is like.
All right, there's a famous scene in the movie American Pie, and I'll be clean as possible.
No, we're not talking about America. We're not talking about anything. There's nothing clean about an American Pie.
You go, we go. That's all I'm going to say. If you've seen the video, if you've seen the movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
I almost spit my.
What was the line again?
You go, we go.
Wrong movie. That was Backdraft. Go sit down.
No. American Pie 2. Go watch your American Pie 2.
Oh, now it's American Pie 2. Now he's changing his story.
It's American Pie 2.
Steve.
Let's Google this and see who's right.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
Steve.
Yeah.
Hello, Steve.
What's going on?
Everybody turns around and says, Steve. All I hear is the monkey from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball goes, Steve.
That's a great movie.
I get that a lot. I get Steve too.
Hey, Don. I'm disappointed in my emergency response brother.
No, Lindsay is correct. Lindsay and Beer Snack are absolutely correct. It was in Backdraft also. But it has a different meaning in Backdraft than what it does in American Pie. That's all I'm going to say.
So we give Beer Snack a hard time at the end of FT8 off when he has to go into wardrobe and hair and makeup, but the dude legitimately changed his clothes today. Just have to point that out.
Different stream, different shirt. Some of us actually go to wardrobe, T.O.
No, I don't have time. I'm too busy trying to get Shane to send me a link, and he won't because he doesn't answer his Discord.
Oh no!
I was in StreamYard.
Bum.
Hey, I pinned the link. By God,
because that's what it took.
So got that HamFest coming up this weekend.
Shove it up your nose, Shane. That's got to burn. Oh, keep it in.
I hate y'all. Why do I put myself through this every week?
I just have to stay here until I break Shane. Then I'm leaving.
So Friday night, starting off, we've got DX Commander, Captain Callum at 2:45 p.m. Central. Apparently, that's the best time. But no, UTC is the best time. So, yeah. Then you have Smoking Ape and Tank with the YouTubers HamFest kickoff. You got Ham Radio Crash Course with Chameleon Antennas and HRO. In fact, why am I talking out loud? Why don't I just do this?
Because you're filling time.
I'm filling time.
But I find is there a difference between the calendar and the actual playlist that's been published for the
playlist that you look at is automatically adjusted for your own time zone.
So this is Central time.
There's videos that aren't there.
Yeah,
that are on this list?
Dan's a little behind, and some people are a little ahead.
Okay.
So my official playlist only has the videos that have actually been created, published, linked, and then Dan has all of the videos. But I think Dan's out of order on Sunday morning. Not that it matters.
I'm out of order? No, you're out of order, sir.
I object.
You can't handle the truth.
My cousin Vinny.
The two
clock is ticking.
The two Utes. So we got DX Commander. We've got the Smoking Ape. We've got Ham Radio Crash Course. We've got Josh Chameleon. Ham Radio 2.0 is doing a retail hour with Gigaparts of Bridgecom. You got Radio Runner and Ham Radio DX are doing Ham Radio Origami. I don't want to know.
That is not how
Actually,
I read that.
I do want to know.
With an O.
I do want to know.
Yeah, that's what it was on the schedule I got. So
yeah, that's what it says.
And then Ham Radio DX, Asking Elmer HamFest edition, and then we have the happy hour, the Ham Radio happy hour kickoff with Jason Ham Radio 2.0. Then Saturday morning, starting bright and early, 5 a.m. Central. We got Ham Radio DX. It's 2 in the afternoon for him there.
Dan, we're not going to break Shane like this.
No. So how do we break Shane? What can we do?
You got to do it in like an accent or like a high pitched voice or something.
Ham Radio DX antenna building with Tim and G5 TM. We got DX Commander. The verticals.
Oh, Archie, you're such a bastard.
Attention campus.
Someone give me the hit parade. Morning. Those were the days.
Archie.
My girls are looking at me like, "What are you doing, Dad?"
Oh my God, that was the greatest show on Sunday nights.
No soundboard required.
Oh man! All right, then we got DX Commander Verticals Myths and Legends. Ham Radio 2.0 is doing Tangerine SDR with R Finder, and then we have some guy that's in the club here doing a POTA presentation. Who needs that? And then we got a Coffee and Ham Radio session, these are always fun. Then we have Tank talking about his ribs. 741 with SDR Play. The Smoking Ape.
Wait until Tank's last video.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
So we got Ape doing an antenna build. We have Adam talking about propagation. He's going to do it with his eyes closed. He's going to be right.
Both hands tied behind his back.
Yes.
Correct. Absolutely.
Then we have Tank putting his meat on. Then we have Whiskey Juliet 6F. Craig talking about alpha antenna. Ham Radio TV with remote simplex. Ham Radio DX with a Uda Yagi review, antennas and amps. Then TO is going to be corralling YLs. Tank Radio is going to be talking about his mid-smoke checkup. Ham Radio TV, the Buddy's going to have Buddy Pole on. Hopefully they're talking about that Buddy Hex.
I can't wait to see that.
And then we have a good old-fashioned FT8 off. Woohoo!
Whoa.
And then here's the moment that'll break Shane. Tank's going to pull his meat off.
Wait a minute.
Better tanks than yours.
Archie, where's your meat?
Then we have Ham Radio DX. He's doing an interview with Zach Tech RF. And Chuck, of course, going to have Yesu on with John. And Jason has ICOM, of course.
Wow.
And Radio Runners doing soda, outdoor operation tips, and shoot the expletive S with the ZLs. On Sunday, 7 a.m. Sunday.
Beer snack.
Your mom?
No, it's okay. It's the clubhouse. You can say shit.
Okay, good.
We're not monetized.
We have Chuck.
It doesn't stop. Yeah, we just have to be respectable on other channels. Not this.
Help me out here. MM0OPX is Colin. Yeah, he's going to interview Colin early in the morning here.
Yeah, he's got that Adjust-A-Wave antenna.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Did someone say antenna?
Antenna.
Antenna?
And then we have
if you say
Charlie.
antenna 3 times, Mike shows up.
No, I don't want Mike here.
Either that or if you start talking about pretzels, then it's over.
No, you done it.
Uh-oh.
We have Charlie's Charlie's learning Morse code again with Radio Adventure Gear. Then TO, and we're having some more coffee and ham radio. So we're not going to be drinking it all day. Ham Radio dude's doing an all-star presentation. And all-star the repeater linking or
VoIP.
The RF, the VoIP section, not the All-Star, the Shrek All-Stars. 741 is doing radio repair tips. Ham Radio TV's grounding with the NEC author. A very, very shocking subject. K6ARK is going to be on a soda. Nothing? No one? Really? Wow.
That was a dad joke.
I quit.
Crickets?
K6ARK is going to be on a mountain. Why is K6ARK climbing a mountain?
He's going to be live on the mountain, guys.
To get to
live.
And then
he was stapled to the chicken.
T.O. T.O. is going to be hanging out with the ARRL. And then K5ATA is going to have Poto with Whiskey 3 Alpha Alpha X-Ray, Jason Johnston.
Big guy, yeah.
Kyle's talking about Node Red again. And then another good old-fashioned FT8 off.
There's a lot of FT8 going off in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Carlos, so you guys are giving Carlos a lot of opportunities to raise his score. You know that.
Listen, if he could do FT8 jumping out of an airplane, more power to him.
Dude didn't even plug his antenna in today. No worries.
Then we have Red Summit. He's learning Morse code. Apparently, Charlie does not know Morse code because he's learning code again with Morse Code Ninja. And then Ham Radio Crash Course is having George from
Pactena.
Oh my God, that's twice.
How do you pronounce his last name, Dan?
Yeah.
H-I, his last name. That's how I pronounce it. His last name. Yeah, exactly. We're not even gonna try that. And then Ham Radio 2.0 is having Sunday Night Live. All right, I'm done talking now. Don, your turn.
I highly doubt
Good
that.
night, everybody.
No, I got nothing to say.
So if you need to reference the list, you can rewatch the stream from the 36th minute to the 42nd minute, or just go to YouTubersHamFest.com and you got it there.
You're number one.
There you go. Bookmark that page. Bookmark that page.
There's the number one.
So I'm
okay,
going
we
to put the link in the channel. We're getting about to the 15-minute mark, so I'm going to put the link in the channel. And if anyone else would like to join us, we can make some room, and we're going to have some other folks that would like to jump on here.
Sounds good. What are you guys building these days? Like, anybody have any new projects coming on, or like, is it same as last week?
Yeah, you got the same as last week at this point. It's been a very fun week here at the Beer Snack Residence. We'll just leave it at that.
How's the destructive testing going?
Again, we are at the same spot we were last week.
For those of you not paying attention.
I feel you,
for
man.
those of you not paying attention.
Molson.
Oh man.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
All right, who's got the soundboard? This is awesome.
I love that movie. That's Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke.
Yep.
Love my Cool Hand Luke.
That movie changed my life.
Joe Brett's got the soundboard.
Okay, trivia question from that movie because I'm having a brain fart. Who was the girl washing the car? You know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was a Guns N' Roses song. I didn't know it was a movie.
There was the girl washing the car.
A little further back, Shane.
My
There was
sweet
some vast repository of knowledge that was
George Kennedy kept saying my sweet, and it was her name. Does anyone remember her name?
Car wash girl number 1.
No.
Exactly.
Come on, somebody Google it.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I was talking Google or IMDb.
This
Either
vast
one.
repository of information.
George Kennedy had a fixation. He loved that woman. That's right. Ain't no man can eat 50 eggs, boss. That's right. Ape is right. And I'll give you guys some knowledge about that movie. She's what?
She was the
But
girl.
she had a name. She had a name, though.
No, her name was the girl. I mean, the cast list in here is Luke, Dragline, Society Red, Coco, Loudmouth Steve, Captain, Arletta. They all have nicknames.
Yeah.
Yeah, we added some people to the stream.
One of them is Blind Dick. That's a good nickname.
Yes.
Dog Boy.
I'll give you a point. I'll give you some real knowledge about that
Stupid
movie. In
blonde,
that scene,
uncredited.
Paul Newman actually only ate ate a total of 8 eggs, though. And he said it was the worst thing eating past 7, but he did 8. And they actually,
So let's welcome to the stream Shaq and Greg and the Ham Radio dude himself.
Dude, look at him.
Hello.
At them.
Oh, look. Hi, Lindsay.
We all have hair. It's
Dude,
just
did you go
in
through
different
wardrobe
spots.
too? Jeez.
Yeah, I had to change my sweater on. It started raining outside, and I went for a walk, and it was raining. And
Dude got a spritzer.
Yep, I agree.
All he's gonna say, "Yep." Hey Shane, what you drinking?
I am drinking a dry hopped Pilsner.
I'm still trying.
No whiskey.
Hey, someone with
is that
hair.
a beer?
Thanks,
It is
guys.
a beer, yes. That is a dry hopped Pilsner, super light beer, but it's got really good flavor from
On a scale of
the
crap
hops.
to Miller Light, where does it fall?
It's way away from anything Miller Lite.
It's
skunk
way down below
crap.
Miller Lite.
Well, you said it's a very light beer.
It's a Pilsner.
I'm drinking
Coors
water.
Light.
Is that equivalent to what you're drinking? Water?
Negative.
Water equivalent to Coors Light, yes.
Use guys.
Hey, you guys.
I used to drink Rheingold. Where is Rheingold in that? And it wasn't a barrel glass bottle too. Do you guys remember that?
Oh, wow. No,
I thought that was
We're
Mickey's.
not as old as you are.
I don't remember 1982. I was just
1982. That was
I do.
I was not of
1978,
legal
brother.
drinking age at that time.
1978.
Yeah, again, I was not of legal drinking age.
Oh, wait, hang on. Breaking news. Miller Lite has won 6, not only world, international gold medals. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
international gold medals for sucking.
I don't think I've heard that statistic before.
Holy worse.
you.
Dan's got a whole flip book.
Oh, holy
Oh, I don't know if my sign's
God.
showing up in the background, but
Yeah,
definitely
it is.
like Miller.
When you got the time,
Yeah,
we
I
got
transferred
your
my
beer.
flip book.
Oh, I see that. Miller. It's Miller time.
Yeah.
Greg, that's nice. That is nice.
Yeah, that's
Tio, what's with the harmonica?
Oh, it's just something I play whenever somebody super chats.
Okay.
And I have this
We don't have that here.
This is soundboard.
So we're just gonna pretend that you guys are getting super chats and start playing.
Just randomly play and start dancing. There you go.
Thanks for the super chat out there, NAYO.
$1,000, Mike?
Holy cow!
Oh, man, we're gonna just dance for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to start just like playing the music and saying people super chatting so they feel obligated to super chat.
I love super chat.
What was that? A Monopoly?
Yeah,
What's
I'll take
that?
their
A
account.
Monopoly money value?
Or do we just hit the in stream button?
Yeah, right. My bad.
We got to do it in public first. We gotta
Bro
get in
Jed
public
has a
first.
link he can share if anyone
The
wants to
what?
super chat.
Oh. Then I have to keep up with it, man.
You should totally share that.
I don't even know what it is. Where's it at?
Your Spreadshirt link he's probably talking about.
No. Bye.
Poor N8YO is not going to have a tower now. Oh. Well, we're going to have to do a GoFundMe.
Mike, you're correct. Mickey's hand grenades are the best.
Dan, how's your dad jokes doing tonight?
Oh, they're pretty on point, pretty bad.
Bad.
Oh.
I wonder what kind of Kickstarters there are for Ham Radio. You mentioned GoFundMe, Don, and I was thinking Kickstarters. I'm going to look it up.
The problem with GoFundMe, we all know, I believe takes 30%. So if there's other ways
That's
of
the same
doing
as where we're at now.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Actually, there is a service called buymeacoffee.com.
Yeah.
And if there's a link in the description that says buymeacoffee.com/K5YVY. For those of us who haven't met the incredibly insane matrix in order to monetize for YouTube, we've created Joe has created for his channel a buymeacoffee.com.
I have to split it 9 ways, so.
But he gets all the tax penalties.
Yeah, I get to pay all the taxes.
And there's no backwashing either, guys. When you pick up that cup, just remember that.
Hey,
So-
Dan, what do you call a deer with no eyes?
What?
Go ahead.
No idea.
Oh dear God. That was actually kind of good.
You're gonna make me go get mine. Hang on, you guys are all gonna make me go get mine.
Why does a vampire brush his teeth?
Go ahead.
So he doesn't have bat breath.
Where's the mute button?
Shane's breaking himself.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Oh man.
But
All right, let's hear some more dad jokes, though. I'm liking these actually.
All right,
and for the next 40 minutes, we're gonna have dad joke hour.
Dad jokes, yeah. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Gummy bear.
Nice.
That's how you tell. That's how you tell
last
who
week,
watched
Dan.
who watched the stream last week. Yeah, exactly.
All right, dude. What do you call a dog without legs?
Stump.
You can't.
It doesn't
Nothing,
matter what you
because
call
you
him. He
won't
ain't
come
gonna
anyway.
They ain't gonna anyway. Yo, beekeepers have the prettiest eyes.
him reading.
Beauty is yes, I get them every single day. I love them, and I
Wait
tell
a
my
minute.
kids.
Wait a minute,
Come on,
Don.
finish the joke, Don.
You could read?
It's like a Lucky Charms antenna.
Yeah. Beekeepers have the prettiest eyes because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay, that was stupid.
I'll find another one. Hold on. Do this correct.
Hopefully, you didn't pay for that subscription of that shit, Joe.
It's free on Facebook.
Yeah, well, you get
There you go.
Get your money back.
I have a feeling we're shifting towards being the Howard Stern show of ham radio.
Shifting.
It just
What?
gets worse.
The only one closest to that voice would be Bro Jet.
There.
Yeah.
I'll be what's his name? Hold on. Keep going.
Keep going. Start Googling dad jokes.
No.
Yeah, you can tell Don's getting all silent. He's over there focusing. Wait, guys, I think I might have one. Have you heard of the?
He's like, okay.
Hey, Greg.
You have to deliver this good, Don. You have to deliver it good.
All right. I want to
Greg.
say this one, but I don't know where you guys are with rock and roll from the 80s.
Is there any
You're the
other
best
time for rock and roll?
around.
Yes, 80s has
Nothing's
some great
gonna
rock
have
and
you
roll.
get you down.
Mandatory temperature screenings will be required for fans attending the new Foreigner reunion concert. You want to know why? Because if you're hot-blooded, they're going to check it and see.
No.
Is there anybody
Greg,
here?
Hold on. Greg, what do you call a man with no legs, no arms hanging on your wall?
Oh, that's awful.
Matt?
I don't know. What is it?
Art.
Art. Yeah. Yeah, I had one like that, but I wasn't sure we should go there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Listen, here's the line. I'm
Yeah.
way over there.
Okay, Dan, how do you get a one-armed man out of a tree?
Wave.
So two guys walked into a bar.
Funny, I thought
Did
the
it hurt?
second would have seen it.
The third one ducked.
All right. I'm not
Hey,
gonna-
classic.
That
Here,
joke
you
was
want the
as cold as
classic?
ice. Thanks, Mike.
Listen, you want the
Someone
classic?
should-
Horse walk.
I
Horse walk
appreciate
to
the
a
pity
bar.
laugh.
Oh,
Bartender
we're doing
says, "Why the
pickup
long
lines
face?"
next. Look at Keith.
Wait, hey, I need some of these. So I'm all yours.
Hey, do you mind if I sit here while the air clears back where I farted?
Oh yeah, that'll work great. Oh, I'm taking notes. Hold on.
Someone's going to edit all our call signs out of the videos because we're going to get so much hate
Please
mail.
do.
That's for sure.
Can we go ahead and unlist this video?
There you go. Now the call signs are gone.
Thank you, Steve.
Wait.
Brian in the chat's right though. Everyone pull out your Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy had the best stupidest jokes.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Lord.
In fact, when I was in 5th grade, I choked on a Laffy Taffy, and the teacher had to give me the Heimlich in front of the whole class.
Hey, dude, here you go.
Only you, dude.
Dude, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Wait a minute.
I think that's too
the
common.
smartest thing I've ever heard anyone say about anything.
This is the story of Star Wars.
Exactly.
Let's begin with part 4.
Hey, dude, are you a parking? This is what you say to her. Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got fine written all over you.
That'll be perfect because after I tell her that I was a police officer, I could be like, "Can you remind me of a parking ticket?" Yeah, see, that's
Yeah.
I got. Let me
Were
take
you
notes
ever in
again.
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna go back and forth
Tennessee.
between
Or
dad
dude,
jokes.
You're the only 10 I see.
or dude, this is what you say. Here I am. And what are your other 2 wishes?
I really think the goal of a pickup line is to be able to deliver the end of it before she slaps you.
I was
Like,
going to say,
you know-
I would like another date, you know?
You guys can't hear it, but I think my wife is banging on the walls back there saying, "You're an ass. You're such an ass."
It's working. It's working, Don.
If you do
I'm
the
just
first half,
wondering.
if you do the first half of the joke and then you get slapped, it didn't work. Or the pickup line, you know, like
I should bring my wife in right now and tell her to sit and let you guys try out the pickup lines. Just
I like to know.
Hold
I like
on.
for her to tell us
no.
what pickup line you use.
well, here we go.
There it is.
There it is.
It's Tank Radio! What's going on, my party fellas? We're in the clubhouse!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any complaint email to send it to Tank Radio, Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel Juliet.
Dude, do you want to cue up the dance music there since Tank came in?
Sure. You ready for it?
Yes, let's hit
Hit
it.
it. Drop it.
This is just scary looking.
Never a more pathetic lineup of dancers. We're all flying.
My mama.
We're all
did not
screwed if
give
we have
me-
to strip.
Oh my god, my mama did not
Keep
give
your
me singing
fun.
lessons and dancing lessons. It shows.
Okay, so hold on. How long are we going to ignore the fact that Don had a pad of pickup lines sitting on his desk?
Hopefully for another 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I
You
Googled
Googled it. Okay. I thought you had it wrote down.
Hey, baby, if you were words on a page, you'd be fine print. I like that one. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna say that when this show's over. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna say that to her. And then guess what happens? I may be back here.
You're
Back
gonna hear the
you
garden
guys.
hose again.
Don's
That'll be
guy
both
for
the
the.
worst answer.
Oh, hey, Don, by the way,
Off the
congratulations on winning that antenna on my my giveaway.
So,
Nobody here knows what we're talking about, but
Not
Is it a
even
car
me.
giveaway? Did they finally come out for radio?
all right. Does your wife watch the stream or no?
Mine?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You
Oh,
know,
no,
she
the new,
is.
yeah, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but nobody else would know.
I don't know.
Maybe-
I don't know
maybe
what.
Don
you guys-
obviously doesn't read the discords then because
No.
Don got an antenna and he's worried that his wife might wonder where he got it. And I told him that he won it in a competition.
Here.
Yes, you won it in a Ham Radio Do giveaway. You know those famous Ham Radio Do giveaways. So congratulations on that, by the way. Do you like it?
I am. You know something? I'm lucky. I don't ever win anything, and all of a sudden I won an antenna. I'm like, yeah.
I know, right?
Keith wants to hear your best pickup line, Tank.
My best pickup line?
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Have you ridden in a tank? Do you want to?
Hold on.
Where's the cricket sound? Where's the cricket sound? She just took off running.
Thank you.
No, Frank, this is what you got to say. Did you just come out of the oven because you're hot? That's what you got to say.
So ladies and gentlemen, the Ham Radio Clubhouse is officially donned that shit.
He does that every week. Don't worry about it.
It's a good thing I got my library card because I'm totally checking you out.
I guess I see this thing going in like the next half hour going to like ethnic jokes and stuff. So come on, guys.
Hey, is there a? By the way, guys, next week on my live stream, I'm going to be having ham radio sensitivity training. You're all invited.
This thing go downhill when you show up.
What are you insinuating, dude?
I think Ham Radio, dude.
Why is it always my fault, man? Come on.
Oh, the moisturizer feels so good.
So have we all gone on the room and said what we're doing in the Ham Radio
Yeah, you
Hamfest?
missed all that.
Yeah, you missed all that.
Team replay.
But hey, but
We
Tank,
talked
if you
about
want
when
to
your meat
talk
over.
about what you're
Hold
doing, if you want to talk about what you're doing with your meat, go right ahead.
What my meat? What I'm doing? I'm doing this. Live streaming, me barbecuing and smoking, and if you stay tuned, and if Texas does the normal thing right now, it's gonna rain. I got to figure out how to do this in the rain.
I hate this.
It's gonna rain. Somebody play
It's
that
been
clip.
raining
It's
for
gonna
2
rain.
weeks.
Pretty much.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
Poor little bunny.
Got your rubbers on.
You want some soup?
I think if you see me sitting in the
Hey, what's the weather
garage,
forecast?
it's because it's raining.
Here we go. All right, we'll go back to dad jokes for a minute, okay? What do you call an angry musician flipping someone off?
Beer snack?
A songbird.
That was really bad.
And you read that one too.
Ape says someone's overmodulated. So who's overmodulating?
Is it me again?
No, you're good.
No,
Dude.
you're good, man.
Overmodulating.
Who has that?
Some calls that overachieving.
Question: does anyone know how to do Cat 6 cables? Because I don't, and I'm
White,
terrible
green,
at it.
green, white, orange, blue, orange, white, brown, brown.
I bet T.O.'s got a video on it.
Come to my house. Come to my house.
Look up Easy 45. How many are you making?
I did, and it failed.
How many are
twice.
you making?
1 or 2? Or
How many you making,
I
Tank?
need to know.
I'm making 30-foot cables.
Great. How many are you
how
making?
many?
How many?
You're making 2
Want
cables.
Amazon.
www.amazon.com.
Yeah, no kidding.
For only 2 cables, you can't afford the tools.
Yeah. Well, I got the tools. I have like a pocket full of adapters, which my my friend was watching me. He's like, just take the box.
He just pulled out a pocket full of RJ45. That is awesome.
I got a pocket full of BNC.
And then he's like, just take the box. You'll figure it out, maybe eventually.
Is that a pocket full of BNCs, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah.
Would Cat 6 be the same as Cat 5?
It's the number of twists in the cable. To be pedantic.
There
Is
you
it
go.
really? I thought I
Yeah.
was seriously. I was going to guess it might have been a thicker gauge to handle more data or data flow.
I think Cat 6 is
For
used
what?
primarily for outdoors.
Did
right?
you say data?
Is it data or
Even
data?
Joe Brett scratching his hairs out.
CW show was over the weekend.
Yeah, that was a great show until it ended abruptly.
So what's the difference between a tomato and a tomato?
Did
A
I?
tomato
Did
and a
I?
tomato.
They're both fruits.
What's the difference between a 0 and an O? Come on.
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
I'm gonna take that to Holy Wars.
Hey, sugar,
There
don't
you
go
go.
there, sugar.
I don't think they make just straight Cat 5 anymore. I think it's Cat 5e than Cat 6.
Oh, we're all up to Cat 9 now, son. Where you been?
Yeah. And then Tank,
Yes,
did you realize that there's 2 types of color codes on those connectors, right? One is like a mirrored pair, and then one is just a straight line, right?
Crossover. Yeah.
Crossover.
If you're close to Euless, come to my house.
He's
I'll
in
give you
Canada.
meat on Saturday.
He's in
Olsen,
Canada.
go down there and do a video. We build, we learn. See?
Yeah. First, I have to like sneak across the border in the middle of the night.
Change the
Hope
name of
not
the
to
channel
get
to I
arrested.
Build, You Learn.
When we do crack down on the border between us and California.
Really? Because I hear a lot
Do
of
you
California
really?
importing.
Look at him.
Yeah, so there's I really, Tank, I really appreciate your question.
Welcome to the Ham Radio Clubhouse.
Your question kind of brought us back down the ground here, Tank. Thank you.
Everyone
Yeah.
say goodnight to Lindsay.
Good night, Lindsay.
Hey, good night.
Everybody sing Lindsay a lullaby.
I'm not singing.
Great. Now I got to hear the Ham Radio Clubhouse's lullabies, and I'm very concerned what they're going to sound like.
Right.
Let's just say you have to check the 18 and over whenever you play that playlist.
Please confirm your
So,
age.
how did my video go? I was in the office still, so I couldn't tune to it when it aired.
played.
Video tonight?
It played from start to finish.
Yep.
It was great.
Awesome. I'm glad.
That was awesome, Tank. No, it was great. That was one heck of a pileup you had going on there.
Yeah, and it was a forfer.
I was going to say,
those are tough.
Oh, the park was forfer. It was to find them. It was 4 parks at one location, and Bo turned us onto that location. It was fun, and just at the end, if you heard me, I was like, "Are you ready to go?" Yeah, kind of hungry, and everyone just fell up laughing.
Are you sure about that?
Word in that.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Yeah, are you sure that's what you meant to type? I don't think that's what you meant to type, buddy.
I think you're missing a word.
Oh, Scout.
Do I need to start drinking? I see a beer snack. Here we go. One up.
When I said I was looking for pickup lines,
I'm ready,
What the
Scout.
streaming's more
Cheers, everybody.
alcohol.
Frank, what do you got tonight, Frank?
This is the same 4 Roses bottle I've been working on all weekend, which, to be honest, this is an accomplishment to be this much on a Tuesday. I bought it on a Friday.
4 Roses made some good stuff, by the way.
Yeah, it's usually gone on Saturday.
I believe I got a note downstairs in the shack because we were talking about this. I believe that's a beginner whiskey, correct? To start. I guess you guys gave me some ideas. I think I remember that.
We gave
name.
you some introductory.
This is the $20 bottle, and it is a blended whiskey.
Nice.
They say bourbon. I don't know if you can blend bourbons. I forgot the rules around the naming. But it's a blended bourbon with 4 other bourbons to give it a consistent flavor, and it's sort of smooth. If you do like it,
I'm sorry.
If you do like it, there's a $60 bottle and a $40 bottle of it, which is I like the $40 bottle and the $60 one. But since I finished this on one weekend, I can't justify that money right now.
Do you recommend putting it over some ice?
So what's the difference?
Dealer's choice. And if you're new to whiskey, start out with cleaning the glass. Have a sip.
And what's the difference between the 40 and the 60?
$20.
Don't say $20. I know my math. My math. I was in math before Common Core.
Honestly, I don't know with 4 Roses, but on other blends or distilleries, it can be between you get a higher proof, or you start looking at single barrels, and single barrels is the whole bottle is out of the same barrel, so you taste the barrel more than versus what they blend together.
Hold on, time out. Aaron, good night. Everyone say good night to Aaron.
Good night, Aaron.
Good night, Aaron.
Great channel.
Good
Fun.
night,
Aaron,
man.
Hey guys, seriously, Aaron's got a great fun channel. Man has got a lot of talent in it, so he's putting out.
He and Tank need to have a barbecue video.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. A meat off. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Wasn't gonna put it that way.
Like ice cream.
But to continue your question, Don, start neat, and then if you want to add an ice cube to see what it does, then do that.
No, I can't. I can't because of what Ape just said.
No, what? I am not a snob anymore. If you enjoy the bourbon, you enjoy it. It doesn't matter how it is. I disagree with you. But that, to be honest, that's coming from a Miller Lite drinker, so you can't take his word for anything.
It brings out the flavor in the bourbon.
I read that as I hear girls like ice cream in their bourbon, and I was like, huh, is that something that I don't know about?
Yes, it is. We have a pre-prohibition creamery here.
Ooh,
that has a bourbon flavored ice cream.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's pretty interesting.
It's delicious.
I know
Yes,
there's a
Dan.
place in like Gatlinburg.
Beer
that
snack.
does
You
that
have the
too.
floor.
Sorry,
I'm on the floor. We'll start with that.
You have the floor.
Backside chat that I don't know. Most of you missed while you're talking about alcohol, and I love to talk about alcohol. But one of our guests has stated that they must be off for the evening, so we're going to let him finish temporarily off for the evening. T.O., Thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks for having me. It was a blast.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
Great to have you,
Thank
sir.
you, T.O.
Have
Bye.
a good night. We'll catch
See you this week.
We'll see you like in a day or two, because I'm sure there's some sort of ham radio content that's going to have you on it in a day or two, right?
Tomorrow night.
Exactly. You know it.
Probably coffee and ham radio tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, shameless plug.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, no problem.
Dude is
anytime.
correct. The dude is correct.
That dude.
Yeah, I try. Shameless plug. All right.
If anyone is not familiar with the Coffee and Ham Radio, I highly suggest it. Great Saturday and Sunday morning content while you're sitting here.
Wednesdays.
Oh, it is Wednesday. Well, I work during the week, so I never get to see it.
You know, it's a good time. I'd say we try to have a topic, but we typically end up not this raunchy.
Listen, you guys
Our
have a
topic
topic.
lasted 15 minutes.
Dude, you guys have a topic, all right?
Squirrel.
There's a squirrel, all right? And then Chuck so calmly likes to bring everybody back to
Yeah,
what's
he's like, hey, we're going
on."
to talk about 6 meters today, son. I was thinking of making a ham radio dude shirt where my new logo is a squirrel.
Squirrel. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Just a squirrel holding a radio. There you go.
Consider it done, guys.
There you go.
Apparently, Spike drinks out of the bottle. If you would like to scroll into the chat there. See, speaking of that, who uses glasses?
What do you mean? I'm wearing glasses.
I guess I'm creating a sin. I don't drink.
That's fine.
There you go, Tank.
We don't hold it against you. It happens.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of Don's pickup lines.
No, honestly, I haven't had a drink in a long time. Not because I had any issues with. I just haven't. Just work. Just because of my work schedule.
I can respect that.
I
That's
just
not clowning on anyone.
I was overweight. So I'm like, fuck, I better not drink because, you know. But it's kind of hard when you're trying to use these pickup lines and the girls that you're trying to talk to, you know, you tell them you don't drink, and so they're like trying not to drink, and you give them these pickup lines. They're like, "Wow, that's pretty horrible." Like at least when they're intoxicated, they're like, "Yeah, that was funny," because they don't understand how bad it really was. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ham Radio. Do with your lines.
For those of you guys who remember MTV when it was music videos, Adam Ant used to say, "Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do?" That was a 80s song, maybe a one-hit wonder for him, but I don't know. But okay, I'll sit down. The history is important. You gotta give out history every once in a while. It's important.
How many of y'all were born in the early 80s?
When you say early 80s, are we talking
80 to 84?
No. Older.
Older. Shane, how old are you?
42.
No, you're not, liar.
I thought you were a lot younger than that.
I wouldn't shit you if you're my best friend.
Thank God for that.
Thanks.
I remember when they walked on the moon.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't around for that.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. If you do remember when they walked on the moon, it's probably time to take your nighttime medicine.
Oh!
Or to tune up 80 meters.
I was a... Oh! Get off my lawn!
Hold on. I got
Don's fine. He just woke up from a nap. He's all right.
I actually did take a nap.
I gotta beat Ape to it. The moon landing was faked.
Oh, there we go. No, we're not gonna go there.
Space is fake.
Tank Radio is probably the youngest guy here, right?
I'm not commenting.
I think he's 29.
Wow.
Let's just say when 2020 hit, or not 2020, when 2000 hit, I was still in high school.
Well, so was I.
So was I.
Well, then
were you a freshman?
we got a competition then.
I wasn't in high school.
And what year? 2000 what?
When 2000 hit.
Y2K was here.
When Y2K hit.
Y2K.
I was still in high school.
Wow.
Which year of high school?
Well, that would be just too Pacific.
I apologize, Don.
I might have offended a couple of people in the chat, so I do apologize. I mean it with all jokingness, and I love all you viewers.
I think this whole show has offended people.
Thank you, brother. Don Army's right. There you
I
go.
think that's
It's
the,
75. He's absolutely right.
I think it's the
Gibbs is right.
expectation on Tuesdays is to be offended, but it could be me. I want to say
offensive
I have a-
Tuesdays.
If you're offended, I'm sure there's somebody with thicker skin downstairs.
We are equal opportunity.
I do want to say we've had about between 30 and 35 viewers the entire night tonight. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who stuck around and is carrying this madness that we call the Ham
You ought
Radio
to send them a
Clubhouse.
sticker now.
Y'all are freaking awesome. I'm going to have to order another 100 stickers.
Stickers.
Absolutely.
Right.
And maybe you can get the hot sauce that I didn't get.
I just all they keep sending me is a coaster. Like, what are you
Yeah,
trying
you
to
get the
say?
free coasters and stuff too.
Yeah.
This week was magnets. They had magnets.
Wasn't that last week? Wasn't that last week?
Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago, buddy.
I'm about a week behind still.
That's what happens when you go to Arizona.
Arizona.
You lose track of time because it's
Well,
so
I went to
beautiful there.
I went to the beach yesterday, and I think I'm still stuck. I'm going tomorrow too. Screw it.
Nice.
But
You have a beach?
yeah, so I'm
You have
kind
a
of getting
beach?
lost in the time.
Where
Oh
do you have a
yeah,
beach?
here, let me show you.
Where do you have a beach?
I was gonna say, Illinois is landlocked, except
No,
for
it's
the
not.
lakes.
Except for the lakes. Stand by here. Let's see.
I remember going out to Wisconsin, and I'm like, I mean, one of those Great Lakes had tides. I'm like, holy cripes.
You all actually, to
They
be
all have
honest,
tides.
once a year on Labor Day weekend in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, they have a surf tournament. I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have a surf tournament on Labor Day weekend because they
Wow.
actually get what they call surf. I don't know.
The Finger Lakes up in New York State were the same way, especially on those red moon, blood moons, and full moons. I had a great time up there.
Scout says that
Okay,
Izzo
Dan.
remembers what woolly mammoth tastes like. Wow. Man.
Shots
No,
fired.
that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. He's a funny guy. I like him.
Oh, we need to
That was
put
the
dude
lake
that full
yesterday.
screen.
Yeah, that was the lake yesterday. Sorry, it's a blurry photo, but I will be going back there tomorrow. Hopefully, get some better photos.
Nice.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Tell
Is
you.
that the Lieutenant Dude antenna?
It is. It is.
I like that 741 sticker. I spotted an ACK sticker. Bring that
That's
back
right.
up again. Bring that back up again.
Okay.
I spy.
well, I'm a little slow.
That's okay.
This time of night, we all are.
So the
Is
thing
that
with-
an ape sticker?
That is
That is an ape sticker.
Oh, Don,
There's-
hat trick.
There's a dude sticker.
There is a dude sticker. I don't know what the
TO
one on the
sticker.
top is. There is a TO sticker on there. There's a K6ARK sticker. There's a Red Summit RF sticker. I think that's
Oh,
it.
we
right
got to
now.
put a smoke signals RF sticker on there.
And I got to
Send-
send you this side of the radio sticker.
There you
Absolutely.
go. There
You
you
guys,
But
you
only
guys
if you
send a
send him one
sticker.
first.
Take me off this full screen. You guys send me a sticker, I'll send you one back, and it will go. It'll either go on the cooler, which goes everywhere with me, or it'll go on the Lieutenant Dude, whatever you prefer.
So-
Send me
so
a sticker.
where's my
sticker?
Do you have one of those?
No, I don't. That would be cool. Anime would love that.
Oh,
huh?
Ham.
Right.
That's right.
So yeah,
I send her a sticker.
Let's see. He's got a good game sticker on there. Let's see. TO.
You need a DX Commander sticker on there.
Are you looking at the Thug Life photo right now?
No, I'm looking at the Lieutenant Dude photo I sent you.
You guys gonna make me go to Discord now?
No, we're not.
Hold on.
You don't have to.
Oh.
We're not going to make you do anything.
Let me go to the memes real quick. I gotta
It
pull up
wasn't
this
in.
Lieutenant
It wasn't
Dude.
in. Dude, it wasn't.
No,
in
no,
the
eight-
direct.
I didn't get it
Joe
direct,
usually
but,
has those on standby.
Yes.
Oh, I did. That's right. Yes, there you go. So yeah, they're K6RK temporary off, and there is a good game one in there too.
Yeah, there you
Forgot
go.
send that. Absolutely. Feel free to send them W9FFF. I'm good on the Z. I love Joe Brett's little.
There it is.
I'm trying
That's
again.
great. Now that's a thug's life.
Uh-oh. Frank is crimping wires live.
Yeah, I'm thinking
That's
he's
a-
been building. He's
fail.
been building Cat 6 cables the whole time.
Is he soldering first and then crimping, or crimping and then soldering?
And he's gonna post this video on his channel. It's
Love you,
him-
Frank.
I love the question.
I owe
was
you
gonna
a cigar for that one, Frank.
Yeah, because you don't want to take a soldering iron near that.
I still have your cigar. I'm going to smoke it this coming Saturday. I thought
Really?
that would be the
Dude.
best part.
All right, so Don, is it next Saturday or this Saturday?
This weekend. This weekend. It's this
You're good,
weekend.
Greg. Greg, you're good. It's
this
this
weekend.
coming Saturday.
What in the hell is that?
Let's.
Oh, he got it. Nice, nice, nice.
I love it.
That was. I think that was
That's
the
my
original.
dude.
I think that was the original meme that started the memes channel on the Toast Discord.
This is open mic night.
Right.
Starring Ham Radio, dude.
Shane, we're in the second hour. It's open mic. It's open mic now.
It's always open mic.
Oh, there you go.
That picture, that picture
think-
reminds me of from Crosby, Stills, and Nash or something. Maybe a
I
little
think
young
this is.
kid,
No, I get that one, man. I actually I saw a VHS tape. I think they're called once, and it had Woodstock on it.
Oh man, I love Crosby, Stills. They're one of the greatest, in my opinion, and they came out of so many great bands too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I remember when my my grandma bought me my first boombox, and she got me a Crosby, Stills, and Nash tape, and I had no clue what it was.
Is that Carlos or is that Jeff?
That's
that. That is Jeff. That's Nomad.
Oh, look at that.
Man,
That's
how can you
awesome.
smoke a cigarette while parachuting?
Right. And working 2 meters.
You gotta light it before you jump out.
Boss.
Not if you're using a Zippo or that new plasma one, whatever. it
The
is.
plasma one.
Get
Yo,
a
that new.
butane.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
I do have a plasma downstairs, but I tried to light a cigar with it, and it's a no-go. Jason
can't, I
claims he can do it with it. I'm just going to wait to be on stream. I bet it would be the Saturday. Got that plasma lighter? Bring that plasma lighter, and we're going to see how long it's going to take him to light that cigar.
Tank, I tried. I tried also. You can't, but you know something? It's not a bad item to have in your, your everyday carry stuff or whatever.
I can't disagree with that.
Emergency knows no holiday, but from a cigar perspective, I'd have to be on the island with nothing else there. Try to. It's life is too short for me to spend 5 minutes lighting a cigar. Not doing that.
Is that a good shirt idea? Life is too short for QRP.
No.
Hey, you know something? Seriously, a lot of guys.
Only
used
if you
to
want
say
to
that.
trigger somebody.
A lot
Yeah,
of
that's
guys
why
used to say that stuff. Yes.
That's why I
was
thought
the
of it.
saying.
You know, I made that QRP video the other day, and some guy commented that. I'm like, maybe that is a shirt idea.
I
Somebody
love my
would buy
QRP.
it.
I love it.
It's a good time.
You'd sell a bunch if you posted them over on Zed.
You know, I know you guys are probably pretty upset for me right now because I brought up ham radios.
No, you're
Whatever.
Good. You're good, brother.
What's the first part of our
Radio Squirrel.
Don't mention ham radios. The
What
first
hobby
little
do we?
ham radio clubhouse.
What hobby do we participate in?
Cigars, bourbon, hanging out.
Drinking.
Yep.
Is that the
Chasing
clubhouse
critters
breed?
in Mexico.
Shirtless.
I mean, I was at the pool, so if you guys are going swimming with a shirt on, I mean,
That's a personal choice. Leave me alone.
Exactly. You want to see all this.
I agree. I would embarrass too many people at the pool, so I just leave my shirt on.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's not
Lindsay.
because I'm ashamed of my
Yes,
body.
it is.
It's because
Oh,
I don't want to get
Lindsay's back.
sunburned.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go, Joe Brett.
That's my QSL card right there.
I love
that's
that guy.
awesome. You have made
That
him
guy.
famous.
I love that guy.
Like I think I mentioned on your stream the other day too, though, I kind of stopped sending them when people were sending me back responding cards saying, "Hey, that's a great picture of you," and I'm like, "Oh, I feel horrible because people didn't understand the meme."
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh yeah, I got you. Hold on.
There it is.
Yes.
Was that the original music from The Price Is Right, or
It
was
is.
there?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if
Price
it
is
came. I didn't know if it came from somewhere else. The
Oh,
old
there it
Bob
is.
Barker days.
Oh yeah, they always send you
Sticker
a
meal.
donkey sticker.
They say, yeah. I'm like, why are you giving me that? I want my hot sauce.
It's an ass in a bag.
I always get the hot
Ooh.
sauce one. The hot sauce coaster, I think it is.
Oh, Mike's got a
Yeah.
record player coming. Look at that, nice.
Yeah,
they got
They
record
say-
player. That's what it is right there.
They say vinyl's coming back.
I don't know if you guys best place to buy vinyls is around here is Half Price Books. I don't know if you guys got.
Oh,
that
yeah,
around
absolutely.
where
Yeah,
you're at,
absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely.
Does it have all the
and
vintage
CDs for 50 cents, man. That's
Really?
great.
Well, it's like signing up for Columbia House again.
Yes, yes. That's how I got all my albums.
God.
I think I still owe them
my
like
sister-
$60.
Dude,
I
my
just-
There's a lot
sister
of people
did
that still owe him money.
Yeah.
I just ordered
Yes.
the
They had the
John
stamps.
Mayall Bluesbreaker album with Eric Clapton.
Oh, he's good.
My other
He
YouTube
was
account.
good. He's not doing too well right now.
My other YouTube account,
He's like
I follow
90.
a couple vinyl stuff, and they were talking those Columbia House and those guys. Is it BGM or BG? They didn't lose any money. The amount of money that they were making on that program
Yeah.
was incredible. I thought they lost because my sister was one of those kids who put the quarter or the dime on there, and albums
how
were
do you-
coming in, and nobody was paying for them, and
put the-
but we got a whole nice collection of stuff. That's how I found out about Led Zeppelin and Aerosmith and Boston and all of them. So
Here's a good one. What was
how
all
do you
your first
clear that?
album?
How do you
All
want
for
it?
one.
oh
Your
my
first
God.
album was All for One?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. What about you, Dan?
I stole my father's Sticky Fingers album,
Sticky Fingers. I don't know that one.
Rolling Stones, and it was the
okay.
original. The
The
original.
original,
album
really
with the working zipper.
nice.
Oh, nice.
It's probably pretty upset
Nice.
with you now. Anybody else?
It is because it's gone, long gone, because it got sold and I didn't sell it. So
We used
Hold
to
on, I
have
wanna
this
see-
record. Good, Dan.
Hey, Tank, what were you asking?
I was
Serious
trying to figure
question.
out how do you cut the phrase of those?
Just take a blade and just cut it straight off.
Very
Across
sharp
the-
knife.
Because this doesn't cut it all the way. Because
Nope.
Yeah, just take a
You-
straight knife or an X-Acto knife and just flush cut it. That's it.
Don't cut your hand, though.
Yeah, that's perfect. If it's sharp.
Always
cut away
cut
from-
towards you. Always
that an
cut
Emerson?
towards you.
Was that an
Just like-
Emerson knife?
Just
You gotta
like a
line it up with
circumcision.
your arm.
Gerber,
Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
everyday Gerber. So if I lose this, I don't care. When the theaters were open, and if you worked at Cinemark over there in some city that ends in Plano, you probably found about 6 of these. Those seats,
All year?
eat them every day.
City that ends in Plano.
So we've got so Scout says his first album was AC/DC. Who Made Who?
Okay.
Ron says Elvis Presley, Blue Hawaii.
Ooh.
Brian says Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. That was the first CD I bought. ZZ Top, Tejas. Yes, Lindsay, that is a phenomenal album. My first album purchase was Fleetwood Mac, Rumors.
Ooh,
was
that's a
just
good
gonna
one.
say Rumors.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Mine was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Are you serious?
That's right.
my dad had 2 copies of Dark Side of the Moon. All right.
I
Nice.
love that album.
He had 2 copies of it. The reason was because during the first one, somebody had scratched it, and in Comfortably Numb, it would skip through half the song.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
a shame.
Oh, yeah. So he had to get a second one, or somebody replaced it for him. They never took the original back.
Hey, I still listen to that Marky Mark CD like every night before I go to bed.
Yeah. I think
I
my-
would admit that.
my first
Donnie,
CD.
that's on the
I
back.
think
Drug free,
Dude,
so put the
dude.
crack up.
Dude tunes to sleep by.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. You got Aerosmith, Celebration, the Cool and the Gang, AC/DC.
My second album was Bob Dylan's Blood on the Tracks.
That was a good
I can't get into Bob Dylan. I can't. I've tried. Bat out of hell.
There's only certain
Is it
things
the
from
voice?
Dylan.
Is it the voice?
Oh, we got a Meatloaf fan out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bad out of hell, yeah.
That
My
is-
dad
that
used
is
to
a
play
great-
that album all night long in Arizona.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just
All
wanna-
right, you record
can't say it.
boys. Do you guys know the song? Do you know the Band of Gold?
Yes. Yes, it was like a. There was like a. It was like a jack or a. It was a rainbow, and then at the end it was the pot of gold. Is that band you're talking about for the
Band
album?
of Gold.
No, I get that, but I think their
it's
album.
an old one. It goes like it's like really old. So at my grandparents' cottage growing up, we had this small record player, and we had the Beatles' "Hey Jude," which we listened to like 1,000 times over. We loved it as kids, and my grandparents were like, "If I hear that song one more time, I'm gonna slap you outside the head, Danny." Like that. Like we played it all the time. And then there was that Simon Says song. Like, I'm not talking about 80s songs. I'm talking about going back into like the 60s and stuff. Like there's Simon Says, the name of the game is Super Simon Says, and I'd like for you to play it too, do. And then the other one was Band of Gold.
Can you do that again?
Yeah, Molson's on to something. I'll tell you something, guys. There used to be a record producer, and I think he's very old right now. Don Kirshner. Don Kirshner did a lot of the original bubblegum music, and he was actually managing the Monkees at the time, and the Monkees got very upset. They wanted to do their own things, and Mike Nesmith said, "I'm done with all this. This is not what I want to do." And so I think I know what you're talking about, Molson. Believe it.
John, you are right. That is it. That is the song.
Yeah, Daniel excited.
No,
Wow.
that was a song
fired
of
up.
my
The
childhood.
man put that cushion on his seat, gave him 3 dB. Now it's 6 dB.
Dude, that was awesome because not many people know that song, and that was like a song of my summertime childhood. So thank you, John. Somebody else in this world knows that song. It's a good song too. Yeah.
And I googled it. It definitely wasn't what I was thinking of.
Dan singing Super
What you
Simon
Googling
Says, Dan singing Super Simon Says, and here I am going, I remember being a young kid and at the roller the roller skating rink skating around to that.
Oh, Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You used to play at the roller rink, man. And I don't know, everybody had to find a
Roller
girl
rink.
to dance to on that song.
Roller rink.
I never had anybody
roller
dance
rink
to.
to me was nothing more than NASCAR because I would do my crossovers going left, going left, going left, going left, and everything. That was, the roller rink was, but I really wasn't into that. But you just couldn't help it. Just all of a sudden, next thing you know, your body starts moving to that beat, and you're
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Yeah. I used to have a Jimi Hendrix. I used to have this Jimi Hendrix album, and it was a purple. It was colored purple, and then there was only like a couple thousand made, and everything. And I lost that. I was heartbroken because we had
You okay,
down
beer
at,
snack?
down at Yale University. There used to be a great record store called Cutler's Record Store.
No.
Hang on.
Fail.
It don't work. Hey, maybe if I switch it, does that count?
No.
Can I ask, what are you checking for, continuity or?
Yeah, he's checking to make sure it's a straight throw, and he's got 1 and 3, and yeah.
I was trying to do a crossover.
Oh, you were trying to do a crossover?
In roller skating? I used to do them all the time.
Great, guys. Now we're not going to get Don to shut up about roller skating.
Yeah, we just in the stream.
I don't know what it all means.
Love you, dude.
Tank.
Yes.
But dude,
That's why I get this. That's why I get these.
I love this show.
adapters.
Yeah.
It's a crossover. You get a regular straight
Nice.
cable, and all you do, you plug this on the end of it. That's it.
I got freaking tears in my eyes.
Are you okay over there, dude?
Oh my god.
Are you having a moment?
Did Don go get his skates?
Help us all.
He got offended, man.
goodness.
Don's offended, man.
No, you can offend Don.
No, he's getting the skates out.
He's gonna get his old
He's gonna do the crossover in the
roller
As long-
disco. He's gonna get the
gonna
bell
show
bottoms out, and he's
As long as he doesn't get the shorts out, that's what I'm concerned about.
Was there a John Travolta movie like that? I don't know.
Yes.
Staying alive.
He's going to get the brown skate. Remember the brown skates with the orange wheels, like they had to rent when you went there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hello,
fresh to go.
hello.
We're safe.
Hello.
We're safe.
Hi, Don.
Somebody go to the memes channel and Photoshop a photo of Don on some roller disco guy in bell bottoms.
Dude, I was a rock and roller, man. I was a album 8-track tape rock and roll guy, man. I was really. I mean,
Yeah.
Saturday Night Fever put a little oomph in me, but
Saturday
I
Night
was.
Fever. That's what it was.
But I was,
Exactly.
man, rock and roll.
You notice
was
the
it.
Ham Radio Clubhouse is lots of rock and roll. We
That's
always
right.
start the show with a good guitar riff.
And we don't talk ham radio.
we need dude to record us in some original licks so that we can play that in front of the clubhouse.
Bluegrass meets death metal.
No,
There you go.
Not
I
a death
learned,
metal thing.
I learned a lot about Leonard Skinner and Molly Hatchet, and really, I mean, that's some awesome. Like I said, besides the CSNY stuff, I mean, we're talking great. Bob Seger and
Seger was great. He is great.
Again, they don't make rock and roll anymore, man, like that. Or it's I don't understand how can we not have that in our lives anymore? It's to me, it's sad.
Yeah, love it or hate it though. That's why like Kid Rock and even Uncle Kracker came out, and man, they had something because they had that Detroit rock vibe, and they still carry it. to this day.
Whoa, wait, hold on! Breaking news.
I gotta see a photo of this,
dude. Leisure suits. Yes, I had a leisure suit.
Leisure suit, Larry.
I had a leisure suit. My mother made me wear a leisure suit for 8th grade for a picture for school and school dance. You guys will never see that picture. You guys will never see that picture.
Find a copy.
Don't they have a?
You
Don't
will
they have
not.
a
You won't,
website
Steve.
now? They have a website. It's like yourbooks.com, and you can look up people's Facebook photos. So y'all
Yeah,
find
Steven
Don.
Seagal's. Brian Steven Seagal's is a great. I'm subscribed to them. They come up with some really cool twists of some great songs. So, you guys ever see that Steven Seagal's like seagulls? Like the bird?
Yeah,
Freaking amazing.
They do the bluegrass or hillbilly stuff, right?
Yeah, they do the Thunderstruck. They did all kinds of stuff.
Even check
I'll
out
check that out.
Even check out Steven Seagal or Steven Seagal. He actually sings, and he's not that bad. So check him out. He does an album.
I'll be right back, guys.
Should I be going for a cross cable or a straight cable?
We're talking.
What do you? He's moaning here.
Dude, he's our Chuck. He is our Chuck right now, isn't he? He just pulled a Chuck.
What do you think this is? A ham radio show?
All right, Tank. You did the first side, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got your first side done. Okay, when you're doing a crossover, oh man, now my brain just went back. My brain just went
We
blank
talking
again.
about roller skating again?
No. I'm having like brain issues tonight for some reason for a crossover. It's you switch the orange and the green.
Yes.
Okay, everything else needs to stay the same except you switch the orange and the green. That's it.
Oh. Okay. I see that pattern now. Okay.
All right.
Now I just got to wire it right.
Yeah, that's the fun part is trying to break out untwist them so that they go through properly.
Oh
yeah.
You can do it.
I am laser focused.
Ladies and gentlemen, look how he's on twisting that pair.
Look at this. We're gonna put him on.
Looks
full
like he has a
screen
good
here.
chance of getting it this time.
Frank is like the Bob Ross right now. Look at him. He's the Bob Ross of painting right now.
He's the KK6 USY of Cat 6 cables.
I was gonna say we can't show that picture. We'll get another copyright strike.
It's the Tank Ross.
Tank Ross. That's right.
I want to tell for the 24 people that are hanging out with us right now, the genesis behind the Ham Radio Clubhouse was the majority of us here sitting in Discord having video chats. And this is what it's like. This is what we did. We didn't have a topic. We just got on camera and rambled and talked shit to each other and
ramble.
So this is what happens in the clubhouse in Discord. So that happens every now and then. We just decided to bring it up to
with one
to
person
YouTube.
trying to do something.
And then, you almost made me choke on my smoke.
You have no idea, Tank.
No.
I'm
Tank,
serious.
Tank,
There's
Tank.
someone trying to do something.
Tank. It would be. I would either be the one trying to do something, or Ariel was trying to do something. Somebody was always trying to do something, while the rest of us are laughing hysterically.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm glad to fulfill that, and I'm taking donations for the cigar box.
Where can we send those to?
Hey, Tank, I have an idea.
Secret right now until I get a PO box.
Tank, I have an idea.
¿Qué pasa?
We should build a cigar box radio. Like, even if it's just a CW radio, we should build a cigar box radio.
Cigar
Okay.
box key.
You got to build your keyer first.
Yeah,
That I can do.
Cigar
That I
box
can
key.
do.
My fingers hurt because I'm holding these damn wires.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, just let it out.
That's why I buy them on Amazon.
Tank, do you know?
Hey, guys.
That's just one. Okay, and how many times you've redone it? Okay, I've
I think
done
Don's got to go.
30 some odd
I got some friends.
a day for 20 years.
Go ahead, Don. What you got?
Do you guys want to try a pickup line on my wife? She's willing to
No,
give you an honest
no,
opinion.
she's married to you. It's okay.
She may just teach you something. She may say a few words that you may not want to, or that you've never heard before.
She's already heard all my lines.
Hey.
I love it.
So
And Greg wins tonight. Thank you.
I hope everyone stays in for the hour.
I got a
and 40
pickup line
mark
for her.
when Greg drops a bomb.
Hey, Greg, she's doing, you know what she's doing right now? The same thing that she did to you. She's walking away.
do you have your tech license? I could help.
That's a good one.
Okay, so we're gonna go for about 20 more minutes. That'll put us at the 2-hour mark. So,
Are we gonna make it that long? Because
well, live, yes, we can always turn this off and sit around and shoot the shit afterwards. But this would at least limit the stream to 2 hours, which is, I guess, now the new normal.
Oh, Jesus.
Anime says she hears the best pickup lines. Leave them in the chat. I'm kind of curious. I got a date tomorrow.
Yeah,
at the beach,
absolutely.
so,
I missed the hole. I got to go back and re-thread 3 of
that's
these.
not a good pickup
There's
line.
so much I want to say right now.
Jesus.
Oh my God! I think we broke Joe. We ain't never broke Joe. We just set a world record. We ain't never broke Joe, and Joe
the
is
hat came
broke.
off. The yellow slip back in the chair. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my God, Frank.
I don't believe in private property, so can we stay at your place?
Look at him. Joe just fell out of the shed.
Joe, you breathe, Joe. Breathe.
Joe was rolling down the hill. He just banged his head into the tower.
Holy crap.
Oh, I'm crying. I'm so crying right now. Oh, Frank,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Frank
I need oxygen. Somebody bring me oxygen, please.
And meanwhile, Tank is so serious. He's like, what happened?
And the man's still crimping. That's good.
Tank, we love you.
Frank is awesome.
Thank you.
Beer
I just
snack.
had to
Oh my
realize I'm not
God.
on mute.
Beer
We've
snack
had,
turned
we've
red.
had a triple
Hold
break.
on,
We've
seriously.
had a beer snack break. We've had a Joe Brett break.
Oh my God, beer snack is turning
Shane's
red.
losing it now too, man. I mean, everybody.
There goes Joe. He just left. I
He's out.
Wait. Hold on. Could you guys make his screen full screen so I can snapshot it? I'm gonna make it as my background one day.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, I got it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh my God.
You should do that with the Ham
I'm
Radio
good, guys.
Coffee.
I'm good.
I'm gonna do that. Absolutely. Thank you.
So for those
Guys,
of you who are still watching here,
Hey guys, what are we
this-
doing, man?
This
Hanging
is the
out?
kind of fun. This is the
Nothing,
kind
Joe
of
Brett,
fun
nothing,
we have
Joe
every
Brett.
Tuesday. This is the
We're just
fun we
thinking
have
about
on
you.
Tuesdays.
All right, so
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
here we go.
Keep your twisted pears to yourself.
Ooh, that was a
Very
good.
good, Rod.
One.
Oh, look at NAYL. That's nice.
Hey,
Mike,
hey,
we're
dude,
gonna
you want me
have
to?
so much.
Oh,
We're gonna
you
have so
guys
much fun
are
in
fun. Look at
Huntsville.
I was gonna say, hey, dude, you want me to step aside so you get back? You know, get my shack someday. You take it back picture.
I definitely will. Just send me a photo, man. It's all good. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, hey, Joe Brett, be sure to watch tomorrow night Coffee and Ham Radio.
I look so forward to
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna be I'm actually doing a mystery location thing again. I think you'll enjoy it.
That's great. That's great. Can we do pickup lines in the chat?
Yes.
Oh my
do what you want.
Please, yes.
I don't know.
So, are you doing like an FT8 mystery location, or are you doing a TO mystery location? You're putting a background up and stuff to us.
So serious.
I don't know. It's funny because when I ended up in Arizona,
Come on now, aren't y'all ADD?
when I ended up in Arizona, everybody kept messaging me that it was a green screen. I'm like, okay. I think people still don't believe I was in Arizona. I'm like, dude, I just posted a whole video on it.
No, it's the big joke, with Charlie and his green screen, and oh yeah, it was. Oh my god! All right,
takes a licking and keeps on crimping. Thanks, Rob.
How's that cable coming, Tank?
God bless it. I did the wrong side.
That's a t-shirt.
I hate it when that happens.
This has to be this side, and I did it this side.
So it's in the wrong hole then.
It's in the wrong hole.
That's what she said.
Can't you pull it out?
Just a tip.
It's not very.
I heard it. I did. I'll be good.
I know what I said. Or if you're talking about me.
Did we lose Joe?
No. Man, he can't hold it no more. He can't hold it no more.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, we're still live. Never mind.
So far.
Are we live?
Someone's gonna turn our channel off at some point.
Somebody's probably gonna report it to YouTube.
But you know what? We have 30 people. Well, 29 people who are hanging out with us tonight, and we want to thank each and every one of you guys. You are the best.
Here's the deal.
I mean,
Shane.
like 5 of them are us, but
I was just gonna say there's 9 of us. There's 9 of us in here right now, and we know we're all streaming from our phones and our TVs. So that's 27. That's 27. And then there's Smoking Ape and Anime and Ham Radio Hobo. So that's it.
So you're saying there's only 5 in there watching us tonight.
That's
my favorite.
The other 29 is us.
There.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna buy like a virtual machine or 12.
No, I did like tonight's of your guys' bits tonight. I think the pickup lines is a good one to do again, and like the first albums thing, that was pretty cool. I liked hearing those.
It was fun.
So you're saying you like our countdown music?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I can celebrate win.
Really?
I work hard for that, by the way. Really, Dan?
Smoke. Welcome to the show, Izzo. We're just hanging out.
I was looking for you, Joe, but you disappeared.
I had to take a walk.
You had to get some fresh air because. All right. So
do we have any first timers in the chat tonight?
Not no more.
If this is your first time seeing the Ham Radio Clubhouse, like put a 1 in the chat. I just want to see if there's anybody that's new to this.
Good question.
So, I'll watch it. And I may be embarrassed. I may have made a complete fool of myself, but
what else is new?
Yeah. Oh my God, Ham Radio Clubhouse. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Y'all are my new best friends.
This is great.
Goat says I haven't laughed so much in a long time. Well, I'm glad you're here with us.
Good Goat.
We like to do that.
Laughter's important. Laughter in life is very, very.
Unless you pee a little bit, that's never a good thing.
That's but they make something for that though.
Oh Jesus!
Shorts.
Oh Lord.
Depends. We'll just leave it at that.
It depends.
I'll tell you the rest of the joke after we end the stream.
I'm not hanging out for the after chat.
Right, so
yes,
there
you
are.
Oh, yes, you are.
All right, so there's 9 of us, and we've got about 11 minutes left on the stream. So why don't we start with Izzo up here, and tell us what you got going on the rest of this week. We should be able to soak up 9 minutes while we close out the show tonight.
So
and that gives the rest of us how much time?
I'm Don W1FYT from Smoke Signals RF. I'll be on the YouTubers HamFest. I'll be on Saturday morning. Go check out the links. Go check out my channel. I got some more videos after the HamFest, the YouTube HamFest is over. I'll be uploading a whole bunch of stuff. Planning for field day, fooling around with some antennas and smoking some good cigars.
Ooh, I'm right there with you. The cigars, Brojet.
I'm Joe Brett, and I'm so glad that y'all in chat have stuck with us. I hope you come back. And I really wanted to dig into the topic of how HRD, Ham Radio Dude, keeps us such a straight face through all this.
And I'm very serious.
I have a new mission.
Him and Tanker masters.
I'm gonna break the dude.
It must be the
crying.
moisturizer. It must be the moisturizer on his face.
It's my smoothies and essential oils.
Oh, good God. Steve, what you got coming up this week?
This week, I am actually headed up to D.C. for Rolling to Remember on the motorcycle.
Excellent.
Nice.
Hoping to do a little POTA while I'm there, but the weather's not looking good for the weekend. But I may get out and do it. I may get out and do it anyway. And I've just started uploading Foreland logs. Because
so you're a coordinator then.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Nice,
one of
thank you.
3 for Foreland now.
Nice.
We
Thank
have
you so much.
split it. The gentleman that was doing it as of May 1st had uploaded 5,000 logs.
Wow.
Since January 1st.
I'm all right
for
with that.
just Foreland. So
wow.
Can't they automate
That's
that
awesome.
process? Not
no,
trying.
we're working on that.
Yeah.
Any
That's what I've been
videos
over
or
here doing.
anything coming up? I know you started. You have a newly minted YouTube channel.
Yep. I'm going to do actually 2 mobile install videos. My
Nice.
car and the XYL's car. That she
Nice.
doesn't know there's a radio in.
Nice.
Love
There you
Steve,
go.
and don't you have a sticker? Because I saw on Discord you were fooling around with some sticker designs, and I was very excited. That looked very good.
I wasn't going to release that till they came out, but yeah,
Okay.
I came out with a logo.
You heard it here first, folks.
So
Right here first. Breaking news.
it's coming.
Steve's channel is about to be in the dead.
So, and then I just picked up a new camera that should be here tomorrow. So,
Ooh, what'd you get?
It's a Fiji Palm, basically the DJI Osmo gimbal handheld.
Yeah.
So,
good luck with that. Excellent.
Very cool. Well, my name is Shane with This Side of the Radio, and I uploaded tonight in this. This is my first time to be in a playlist, and I will tell you, when you watch this playlist and you get close to your own video, it makes you feel like you're next to give up a public speech to everyone. So that was a little unnerving. But I appreciate everyone who has liked it, subscribed to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. I have the next video will be a Pac-10 Mini Infed half wave review. I'm looking forward to that. And I actually just picked up another 100-foot of the Polystealth wire to add a 40-meter element to it. So not just 20, it'll have a 40, kind of like Mike does in his video. Other than that, man, that's all I've got as far as coming up videos. I need to really get on the planning boat to get some stuff planned out for you guys. It'll be fun. Daniel, you're
Very
muted.
good. No, I'm not.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I'm not. Yeah, Daniel, channels We Build, We Learn. Tonight I was trying to be the adult supervision of these 8 Rugrats, but that did not work too well.
Failed.
I got all kinds of stuff coming up. It'll come out. Just subscribe to my channel. We Build, We Learn. hey, life goes on. But anyways, I got a bunch of projects coming up, and actually, you know what? The Clubhouse. There's a lot of things coming up here
Yes.
that are awesome surprises, and just stay tuned, and you'll see on different levels. I'm just telling them to stay tuned. Damn, relax. No one's saying nothing.
We got some really cool stuff going on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pass it over to Beer
I didn't
Snack.
get that memo.
Dano, what you got?
I'm in the same spot I was last week. Same chair,
Welcome.
same spot. In fact, I've
Same
got
t-shirt.
the ruts in the floor from the chair.
Hey, Dan.
Same shirt.
Ham harder.
There it is.
There you go. Wow.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
There it is. All right, look, I still got the sticker on it too, so I'm never gonna lose the value.
Damn sexy.
Somebody do that cigarette thing and make a thug life photo.
Well, Casadilla's got it going on.
So I've got we've got what FT8 off coming this weekend, and there's been a lot of chatter in the Discord for FT8 off. They're crying and whining that they want, so I might hijack the scoreboard on Thursday night. I don't know.
Nice, you should.
Don't tell Dude or TO.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell.
We won't tell him.
Yeah, we might take our Thursday night back eventually.
All right, Shaq and Greg, what you got? What you guys got coming up this week?
Oh man, I'm gonna put out a video sometime in the next day or 3 weeks. Who knows?
I love that attitude.
Are you still working on that final edit?
Yeah, no,
that's awesome.
Watch for something in the next couple of days. But Norm, my brother, he's doing the ship's clock video. It's going to be good. He always makes them, top of the line. And I half-ass, my videos. So expect to see one of those soon, and then Norm's ship clock video. So
nice.
And thanks for filling up my last 3.5 hours, man. It's been great.
Good.
Thanks for allowing us to penetrate your 3.5 hours. We are more than happy to be there for you.
I don't feel so good about it anymore, but man, feeling kind of bad now.
It's like going to the It's like going to the proctologist. But guess what? You'll walk out okay.
Just give me a wipe, I guess.
All right, Take Radio.
I am Take Radio, and I'm working on RJ45 right now, and I'm still failing. Look at all this.
You're experimenting.
We're learning.
We're learning.
We're learning.
Build, we learn.
We'll be looking forward to this video.
But this weekend,
I hope you're
weather
recording.
permitting, and even if
It'll be
it
40
is
minutes.
raining, I'm going to still trying to figure out how to do it. I am smoking some ribs. Woo! Yay!
Nice.
We're going to start from prep to pull off. So we're going to go over the rub and how you trim the ribs down, and we're going to cut back the flank, and then we're going to throw the meat on the grill, and how I work the fire, stoke the fire, and get that fire all worked up for the smoke to keep the. I don't know how I can go from here.
From prep to pulling out. That's all you got to worry about.
And then you got the meat on part, and then you got pull off at the end. So pull off, not pull out. You guys are so wrong. So
It's all about Frank's meat this weekend.
Yeah. Look up these terms on the Urban Dictionary. You'll figure it out.
Hey, we're going over rubs, man. What rubs are good and what spices to put in them.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, rubs are amazing.
Poor dude.
Talking about Frank's meat makes me sick.
Violet, burning violet.
So, Frank.
Oh, I need to switch the camera back. I'm bad at that. Sorry.
Frank, you got the garage, right? Can't you bring that closer to the house?
I think that's going to be my fallback. If it does rain, I'm going to put it in the garage and set up the whole theaters or studio thing in the garage again. It literally looks like it has a 40 to 60% chance of thunderstorms that day. And I'm the only one that has to work outside. Everyone else is like, oh, it's just going to happen. Oh, what do you mean it's going to rain? How's that going to affect you? Oh, you're going to be outside in the rain with all your equipment.
Got 75 is right.
They say you can't beat Frank's meat, but he's going to be beating his own.
But we'll be moving the show to after midnight.
Hey, bro. It is
I have a
after
question
midnight
for you.
UTC. Hold on.
Yes. Caller.
Go ahead.
Are you sure that you're putting the connector on the same cable? Like you're not putting the connector on the. He's checking.
No, don't check.
No,
Don't do
I'm
that.
good.
Don't
I'm
do
good.
Molson was right. Molson was correct.
We end the stream. He's like, "Damn it! It was the different cable."
All right, Ham Radio dude. What do you have coming up this week?
Thanks, real quick though. Hey,
thanks
Frank
for coming
Tank
out
Radio.
tonight.
Thanks for having me on that. This was a blast.
Well, we're out of
But
time.
real quick,
Goodbye,
Frank.
guys.
Yeah, goodbye, Frank. Hey, we can just end the stream like I did the other night on my own stream by mistake. But Frank, actually, somebody has been trying to reach you in the chat for like the last hour, and you just haven't been paying attention. It was Ariel
I am
Rod.
so sorry.
He's wondering if you're good on QRZ.
Officially, no. Unofficially, it does work.
So he's good on QRZ, Ariel. I got your back. For now, he's good on that. Officially, unofficially, he's good.
I don't. It's kind of weird having packages show up my house. I want to be.
I hate it when strange packages show up at my house too.
Yeah.
Especially
some
when
of
I'm
them
sleeping.
you gotta sign, or some of them are kind of soggy. You don't know what to do with those.
I don't even know where to go from here, guys.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight, guys.
Well, I'm actually taking the rest of the week off to watch Frank handle his meat.
It's going to be an awesome stream, and it's not going to be on fans only. It's going to be right on YouTube.
All right, you got me, man.
He's broken. He's broken.
You got me, man. Hey, thanks.
Hams only. That's it. Abe. Oh, I wish I read that.
Only hams, yeah. Dude, that's perfect. We should start that and see what happens. I'm sure it'll work great.
Yeah.
That's a
You know,
t-shirt.
they can watch us. They can watch us shack off. You don't know.
Shacking off. Yeah. Shacking off. FT8 and grill. But we got
All right.
FT8 and meat, I guess.
This weekend, guys.
Seriously, we gotta.
Compose yourself, gentlemen. This weekend, what are we all going to be doing?
We're gonna watch the Ham Radio YouTube.
Shacking off with Frank beating his meat.
Rubbing the meat.
Rubbing his meat.
Kyle, look at Kyle's comment.
Hey, kick Kyle out. Kyle's not
Team
allowed.
replay.
This
Team
guy's-
replay, dude. You
this
gotta
guy's
start
out
from the
of control.
beginning and watch this train wreck start from 15 minutes on. Just
train wreck.
Kyle, you can help me wire this blessed
That's
thing.
right. Kyle should be here right now helping Frank do this.
So it's been real. It's been fun. I could say it's been real fun.
It has been.
And I want to
fun
thank
has been
everybody.
Yes.
I want to thank
Someone
everyone.
hit the end button.
We're almost there. Hold on. I'll hit it in a minute, but I want to say thank you to everybody, the 27 folks that are in the chat. Kyle, thanks for walking into this train wreck. And you know what? We will see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. Wave goodbye, everybody. Wave
I might
goodbye.
have some videos coming up. I forgot to mention them, but hey,